Welcome to the first public speaking open mic. Now I've been told that I ask strange questions. For example, a cashier with a broken arm won't be greeted with the question, "What happened?" We already know. She broke her arm. She'll be greeted with, "What is your favorite part of the surgery?" Another example of this is my sister and her now ex split up shortly before they had this great planned trip through Europe. He carried on with the regular itinerary, but she ended up going to Spain with my extended family. And when they got back, I went to pick them up from the airport, and of course I had questions. Now, my sister, she meets a lot of interesting people, and I'm sure she's going to have plenty of stories to tell about these interesting people. But I didn't want to ask her the questions she's going to be answering again and again, so I asked her, of everybody you met, who was the least interesting? She told me about our extended family, and then I asked her ex, of all the food you ate while you were abroad, what was right in the middle? On a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is mediocre and 10 is mediocre, what would score a 5? And he told me it was kebab. Now, kebab's really tasty and cheap, and you can find it everywhere, but most people I explain it to think it's kind of strange. Maybe it's the way I explain it. See, what it is a plate with strips of lamb peeled from a giant spit over lettuce with your choice of sauce, usually ketchup or I like ranch. But to make this idea seem less foreign to Americans, give them a little perspective on their travels, and to offer a familiar introduction to American cuisine, what I like to do is open a Eurofusion restaurant at international airports called Amerikebab. Now what we'd serve at Amerikebab is just that, kebab. But instead of lamb from a spit, what we're going to do is we're going to take ground beef, we're going to put that over lettuce with ketchup or ranch, if you're me. And for convenience sake, we're going to throw that on a bun. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds an awful lot like a hamburger. And you'd be right. So now I'd like everybody to welcome on stage our next speaker.